part 2 of the segment. We will need for conclude that, and start another one afresh, But a continuation. St. Edward's go miss sooner. Just be the talk say I will come make them bad phone, but I could just make them bad small for crowd, Any school, would everybody into Tuboku? Or any school we can claim say then gets everybody. Any school where like for take other man in school badge or uniform, they banner, they post on the media, some of the things that must happen. We get St. Edward students, we can do them things there. They take some Albert Academy, uniforms them, they burn them, they post them back in the media, they disrespect we AAA, Ese Kwame Videri, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Rather to be than to see. They don't tell you that day. We will not there for see, we rather for be. So I think then this, where you want so see, not so a bad one. Because when you so a bad one, it go hunt you. It go always continue for hunt you. So big up to the school, we're disappointed. But you can't man back when come on at the school when they lead on proper. But some man it not be fully commoded anyway. We don't say not complete the school one. But anyway, but see the big fool people that wait to them post. They say the reason why make them feel the school. Listen, they make a tell and say Salone go mad. Salone go mad, but we care for steady and straight salute. We don't need for be a money man. For things say you need for create or able for make a difference. You get for believing yourself say able make a difference and you can see counter reality. But once you also they push Tasmo so what Tasmo feel so powerful now education. Education make me so powerful that I don't need money for Felix say I able to talk to me people them. I don't say I'm up there. All things just get in time. So now we continue. Then blame this issue. Then say now because of Samoa Kamara and Cherry Coco, now he make them feel, St. Edwards. Therefore don't say St. Forward. Therefore don't forward now. St. Forward. But then say Edwards. So we don't know sound at the head. Now up, now down, now left, now right, now vertical. A parallel wound that stops out of the head. St. Edwards. Forward, march. I don't continue, yeah? Early morning, for put smiling on our face. One deter on our mind, one create a distraction. And if it be so, we don't want people learn for go lose their lives in this morning. So we'll continue to emphasize on that. I see also what's in SL News blog. Post. They post something will catch my attention. Now just few lines will catch my attention. Few line. I don't always tell when I say I get me bloggers the way they blog, me they come for analyze. Now that tells me what they do. Now that tells me strong. I didn't strength it. So anyway, they say the policeman don't launch Operation Calm Nation meets winner treat on a street. I repeat this one more time. For laughter, for smile. Posted by SL News blog. They say the Salone police don't launch Operation Calm Nation for Calm Down the Nation. Calm Nation meets winner tweet or meets winner street. We're not done it too. So according to the police chief, we not listen for them to understand. We need people there for be safety. They say they have not received, the police then, they have not received any written request for a demonstration. When I listen to this, so the policeman did not receive any request for any demonstration for this date here wouldn't specify, as enshrined in Section 17.1 of the Public Order Act. When I begin to talk, say enshrined, this now something in modern religion. I can say modern religion, you know, because some man is going to the shrine, forget what they want. You know, they enshrine this. So I want to have some sort of reinforcement, a powerful tool. The enshriner in Section 17.1 of the Public Order Act. You know, if policeman not get any written request or any request or so, they're not given a permission for go, conflict could take place, because they're supposed to give a security also while on go about 10 demonstrations there. Very serious, you know, what they talk so, but couldn't go say, how they sense the camp of this man? You know, man maybe where they smoke tie. They don't stand all kind of way. Or they smoke the kush, or they smoke this or that. Well, now you judge me, left by you. But mine is serious, you know, for rehabilitate and rejuvenate this nation, you know. So maybe if me take oneself to create a positive outlook for see a difference or make a difference, Allahu Akbar. Now we continue here. Not get time for big full motor money. Make leg for accuse or well, you know, point finger patasmo. So any attempt by anyone or any group or any organization, listen to this, so it's a crime. Now a crime. Any attempt by anybody or any group or any organization, you don't commit a crime against this Public Order Act 17.1 or 17I, whatever way, because the Roman letters there are also similar to we basic other numeric letters there, you know. But let me continue. So the police will go out first on the street, they wait. The pamphlet. This the policeman talk. They say before una come out, now we first go come out. We go come out of the streets. We go the wait. The pamphlet. You're in a waiting at the motto. They say, come the nation. Meet we in a treat. Well, we don't meet una or the public not for meet una in a treat based on any major dispute. You know, we first see eye to eye in a parallel manner. You know, so I'd advise the policeman and I'd also advise the public, the masses there, we try to see eye to eye. We don't want problem for take place today. And for some of the policemen, una place today also, una use una hearts them for make decisions them. You know, Lord, we love with people them. Lord, puts them first. Lord, we try also for help them. Lord, we try for sensitize them during the process. Lord, we try for guide them. You know, that's going to be a first step as well. If anybody want take that step, they for go forward, I go and make Lord now back take the, you know, responsibility, say, Lord, we guide some of them on there first. Lord, we advise them, you know. We're not going to be patient, you know. We're not then like comrade in the society. We're not afraid, but we're not back for doing our jobs, them, you know, or on our job, on our responsibility. But while doing that, you know, Lord, take some precautionary steps, them. And that's back at advice, you know. And that's an advice. So, let me continue. Let me continue to the next. LAJ in issue. LAJ in issue. Again, this posted by Salone Gossip. Posted by Salone Gossip. You know, Al-Haji Amadou Ba. Al-Haji Amadou Ba. They say the 13th court appearance, you know, and then the 13th court appearance scheduled for the 14th, this August the 14th, 2022. The 13th court court appearance. Excuse me, pardon me. You know. So the case now, when I listen to this, what's in going on court, you know, and I think say a crossover don't take place. We don't know if this could be a positive or a negative outlook for Mr. Alhaji Amadou Ba. You know, this case, they say it gets multiple discrepancies. And when they talk of discrepancies, now what we get, you know, doubts them. Or what we get, you know, other concepts them, other ideas them, other inputs them. You go say one thing, but other person say another. You know, there is discrepancy based on argument. You know, so let me continue. They say the case it gets multiple discrepancies them in the said witness. You know, what's it adjoints down. Now let me continue. They say most of the testimonies do corroborate with what LJ is being charged with. Very significant area that, you know, highlights that area there. You know, most of the testimonies does corroborate with what LJ is being charged with. And the word again corroborates. What they say corroborates, now like what that make it easy. An agreeance. Hope one person they talk something, other person talk something, and all them talk they are matched together. They match together. It makes sense. Now they say corroborate, you know, corroboration, you know. So they say all the witness then we give testimony, then talk they all corroborate, you know, with what's in the charge LJ with. So now major part stand there before we continue. I'm not gonna know how for, you know, analyze that area there for now, because I still get a purpose why I want, you know, try for advocates for my brother, you know. So I'm not gonna add to that for now, but we'll continue on others, you know. The example again on some of the objectives there, they say the CCTV camera, you know, they expect say every institution forget a CCTV camera. Well, now that's now we all perception. We're not to so it can be 100%. And from the witness said, you know, they said they have the witness don't work now this filling station, but they're unaware if this filling station gets any CCTV camera or not. They're very unaware if the filling station gets any CCTV camera. They don't know. They don't know. And that's mean, you know. So again, another discrepancy. We'll continue. The photos of the said victim stamped the 17th of June. The photo of the said victim stamped the 17th of June. So that means maybe the phone we use for snap LJ or whatsoever or snap the victim, you know, the dates it be wrong. The dates not match with the current dates, the dates when the incident happened. You know? And they say while the incident took place on the 12th of June, the date on the picture shows that's not the 17th of June. So that's not a discrepancy. For long now they understand the words them. You know? Also, let me continue. Another discrepancy. They say the amount said for for the 27 liter there, what them man they are go pump, or what they say them pump for them, no pay, as the state. They say it be equivalent or a aggregate of 486,000 leons, the old money, and that's equivalent to 486 leons to the new money. But the witness say now 500,000 leons, the old money, equivalent to 500 leons to the new money. You know, so the amount it different. That's not a discrepancy. Well, this other one, let's listen to this now. Once things get more serious, and me, I like this magistrate, Mr. Kekura. I think it's a man, na elite. You know, very good at what he do. Now, a guy, very smart. It sense things to him. You know, be very careful on how they doing work. You know, this magistrate here, Kekura. You know, even while I go through my own process, you know, I want judge them, you know, because some them they what be want or what be need or desperate for bond or bail, and not give me them. You know, but as time progress, what I observe, you know, court sessions them, you know, the way I can handle the matters them, I'm a professional. I respect them. So big up to Mr. Kekura this morning. But when I listen to this, the former magistrate, you know, Kekura, they say he kept for adjourning the case because of the discrepancies there. You know, plus, which was unfortunate but logical enough. You know, they say he continued for adjourning this case because of the discrepancies there, which was unfortunate but logical enough. Well, I'm glad you would this possible post I say logical enough. You know? Well, you get so many discrepancies them about certain things. Even for bail, it's tough. Where a magistrate not understand a matter or something that they think proper, even for bail, it's tough. You know, I'll make you believe this. You know, you got to understand the matter. You got to see, you know, the evidence is them, the case file. You got to weigh in options them. And you back for make sure say, you know, in sticking it on the right way. Because if anything go wrong, you back can become accountable or responsible. You know, not forget to say, I can always tell you this. I be starting my episode. Not to courts no more than the judge person. The public also can create a judgment for people there. So not ever allow the public to judge you. You know, now the worst judgment than it. You know? So again, they say, and this is an unfortunate event, but logical. I'm not going to blame Mr. Kekura. Now, let me continue. They don't get a new magistrate based on LJ matter. Now, not to Mr. Kekura anymore. They don't get a new magistrate. Also, we don't get now a new IG, a IG of police. Now, what's in this person post again? You know, no disrespect to, you know, Salone gossip. No disrespect to Salone gossip. I don't know if I want to type this or you copy and paste them, but what you can state here is wrong. They say, are they going to correct these mistakes? Now, it asks if this new magistrate and the new IG, if they will come for correcting mistakes there. Why make you go say this is a mistake? What if one help or beg for somebody, for making pardon to somebody, you know, something will happen in the physical, what maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals then I witness, you know, what for take time to the post, the contents them, you know? So, you say a mistake. Now, a mistake, that means LJ not be did it. LJ not be involved. The one who they all not be involved, they not be did it. We got to take time with the words still over the post. You know, and then what's in the next worries them. Again, I don't know if now, you know, Salone Gossip post this or they type this. Then states that they worry that the new IG go look past the LJ matter. Because what I read that the new IG look at other several cases there, you know, well, maybe, you know, the states not be really, you know, put, you know, a good effort for assess the matter. For assess the matter. So there be the option maybe LJ matter will be one of them. You know? So I guess LJ matter not one of them. So the concern now of the public or of them people that will post this, if the new IG go look past LJ matter. Yeah, go look past LJ matter. If you go look past LJ matter. You know. So yeah, one thing also they say, if this, what in them think or what in them state, and I don't convict now based on this post there, that maybe this IG already don't convict LJ, but maybe the IG go think say LJ guilty, and so me go and put on for una, the IG go think say, you know, not go think for the IG, not do that. Where you do that, we not come for help LJ, but for pour l'amour. For beginning to talk, say the IG don't convict LJ. Now more problem, now more fire with the add to this matter. And that's not the truth. I want to tell also about case. Even me, when me get my own case, now other people they think for me. Because me not be they function properly. So now I able for function properly while they look through another man, it don't matter. But they tell me it don't matter, but they go on. Now other people they function for me properly. So when I don't function properly as one, and that's important. So again, we'll not make this long or prolong this, but for today, we'll stay with us. If the policeman is not giving any permission, at the big, your life is important. Think of your family, think of your mama, think of your papa. If you don't married, think of your wife, think of your pikin, think of the people that will depend on you. If you not get self-possible, will depend on you, or you think say you're in the streets now, society don't abandon you. Now lie. Now you abandon yourself. Because Taz movies you don't so, there was a time I feel like say all man don't abandon me. But why I become conscious and understand life itself more better, I realize say I'm not there alone. Because you not get for something where you connect with. What I mean by that, you go for being religious in something, you go for believing something, in a divine source. So one thing that me first claim Dandy, as long as I get Allah, I know they by myself. I know they alone. One thing you go for value in life, and don't mean say your family, now outside no more, now the one that way born you, or your cousin there, your auntie there, no. Not so that's not your family. You can create a new family, a worldly family, a positive family. Depends how you navigate and move with people there. Shots for good people that will get your interest. Cultivate some people there, they wanna be family. Maybe they can better off than the one themselves they share the same blood. So you never be alone, unless you want to make yourself alone. So for me, get to youth there, little buck up. If they give you something today for go smoke and go chill or go lay down sleep. Not some big fool. Not some big fool. So big up to that this morning, and we'll conclude and so. This is early morning coffee, and we'll link up tomorrow, inshallah. If anything come, wanna fire, we out, we'll make sure say we come back to the media, But for today, I believe say we'll conclude and so. When I get a blessed day. Now, when I boy again Charles Muslims the servant, aka Bepeko, and we don't start a new dynasty inside McKinney, Bombali. They part decentralized things still. Because all the celebrity there, all bunch na free tone. So they part decentralized things there. Now they face man in a McKinney. Money for can't see them celebrities them. So they make money now they migrate. Not all thing are free to ya. Ubakudeya. Big up to ya.